I'm Jokzon Frillo, chef, restaurateur and adventurer. My restaurant specialises in native produce, which means I'm always travelling the world, searching for ingredients and inspiration in some of the remotest communities on the planet.
I never thought I'd be eating bat wings.
And if I can persuade the locals to share their intimate knowledge of food with me, I'll pay homage to that culinary know-how by reinventing their traditional recipes in my restaurant back home. Located in the South Pacific, Vanuatu's long been renowned as a land of powerful volcanoes and fearsome cannibals. But very little is known about its ancient culinary traditions. I'm travelling to Tanna, one of the most remote of Vanuatu's 83 islands, to find out how they cook in one of the last places on Earth to be touched by Western civilization.
I'm going to meet the Yako people, a community that have turned their back on modern life to live as their ancestors have for centuries. I'm hoping they'll teach me their traditional hunting, cooking and foraging skills, because out here, there's no money, no shops to spend it in, and food doesn't come wrapped in plastic. We're creating a dam, basically, to divert the water. Going to divert it through that way so as it dries up this creek bed a little bit.
I learned very quickly that diverting a small river isn't as easy as it sounds.
Oh, my God, it's very heavy.
It takes an hour of hard labour before we see any reward.
Usually river prawns are a little bit muddy. It's not muddy at all. It's really creamy. I'd be happy to eat them raw, a whole plate of them.
That's one?
Yes.
Big or small?
Mine is bigger than yours. Look at that beauty. This is bonkers. There's so much prawns in here. This system of blocking the dam, although I've never seen it before, clearly is very, very effective.
Okay, chop. Stop on crab.
Boy, the variety of food that's in this river is incredible. This is the biggest one yet. Ah! Just being here with all the village people, it's a snapshot of their sense of community. It's their larder, it's their pantry, it's their fish market. Where I come from, we all go and we do our own thing. These guys do everything together. They hunt for food together, they forage together, kids, adults, everybody. And that's a very important part of their culture.
Most of the food the Yako eat is cooked over a wood fire. While Selena shows me how the women prepare shellfish, it's time to introduce the tribe to food cooked by a man.
I'm just going to try and cook these very simply with some herbs that I found around here. Selena, what about you?
I will put this leaf here to protect the crab from the fire. But this one here, we're going to eat it with the crab. We call it manif.
Obviously, what's going to happen here is the shellfish is going to steam inside the packet, and you're going to taste basically the pure shellfish with a little bit of the leaves that she put in the inside. I'm going to use some of this apple-like fruit. We've got some chopped tarragon and the wild ginger. I'm going to actually use some of these lemon leaves while I'm infusing the oil along with the ginger. Robert, everybody seems enthralled by what's happening. Is it because they've never seen a man cooking before?
We never see and we never taste.
Today is the day, OK? You tell them that. Robert, when the chief said, I'm not allowed to grate the tapioca, can you explain a little bit further?
It's part of the custom because when I was born, I see my father and my grandfather do like that.
Yeah.
And even when my father was born,
yeah,
you see his father and his grandfather do like that. We follow generation to generation, we do the same culture.
There are jobs for women, there are jobs for men. That's it, end of story.
Maybe next time I try to cook like you.
I help you, no problem. A little bit of prawn, some tarragon, wild garlic. I'm gonna call it Yako prawns. Say yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
It's nice?
Yes.
You like?
It's very nice.
This taste, I never...
You never tasted this before?
Yeah.
Can you have a taste?
It looks very juicy. It's very pure crab flavour. Very nice. Robert, if we were having dinner tonight, which one would you prefer to eat?
I prefer yours. Smoke flavor.
Selena, did you hear that? Are you angry? I like yours better anyway. Thank you so much. It was delicious.